This is Doofy McButterscotch, and you might be asking me, why am I back to Michael Caine? I've already done all of his movies. Well, there's been an update. For the first time in my YouTube career, you are about to see something historic. As you can see, some of these movies have X's on them, and some of them don't. The ones that have X's on them, I've seen. But the ones that don't have X's, I have not seen. However, in this very video, I am about to put an X on one of these videos because I just watched one of Michael Caine's videos. What was it? Well, it was that one right there. Dressed to Kill. But before I cross that off, I am going to review that since I just watched the very end of it just a couple seconds ago. So, without any further ado, I'm going to tell you about Dressed to Kill. First of all, if you're a little kid, I would strongly advise against watching this movie because it is very inappropriate. It's a very erotic film, especially to start with. When you first start watching Dressed to Kill and you're not really into the whole sex thing, it's gonna be hard to get through because the first 30-so minutes are just filled with sex and all that sort of stuff. It's a middle-aged housewife that's really desperate and isn't happy with the sexual relationship with her husband, and she, for some reason, hooks up with some weirdo at an art exhibit. Yep, it's that kind of a movie. So that's, if you're a super freak, you could watch this. There's some super freaks out there that enjoy that, so if you're one of those guys, you should watch it because you're probably going to get a kick out of it. But if you're a normal person like me and you like boobies, but you don't want to see them in a creepy way, which is how it's depicted in Dressed to Kill. So I would recommend, if you do want to watch this movie, fast forward about 30 minutes or until you see blood, because when the victim dies and gets killed, yep, I just ruined that. When somebody dies and you see someone getting stabbed, start the movie there, because everything before that is just bullshit. I mean, it's like, it's just pointless. Absolutely fucking pointless. There doesn't need to be a backstory for the victim at all. It doesn't add anything to the story. It's just a waste of time. So, but anyway, when you start the movie after the victim gets killed, it's actually a really good movie. But it does have a lot of really, it's one of the quietest movies I've ever seen. And I have seen silent flicks. And this is a pretty quiet movie. There are a lot of scenes where people are looking around, checking under tables, looking around the corners, thinking about things. There are minutes upon minutes upon minutes. There's like 10 minutes with no dialogue whatsoever. I mean, it's a really artistic film. So for you kind of guys that be into that, watch it, but I wouldn't recommend it for everyone. But fast forward through all that crap at the beginning, I actually thought it was a pretty good movie. It still beats the fucking shit out of A Bridge Too Far. Even though it is a little bit kinky and weird, it still beats that movie. So that just goes to show you. Don't watch A Bridge Too Far. But if you want to, watch Dressed to Kill. Anyway, without any further ado, let's put that official X on there, because I have watched it. Let's see. There we go. And there we have it. We now have 7 X's out of 10 for Michael Caine. We still have to watch Miss Congeniality, California Suite, and then On Deadly Ground, and then I will be able to circle Michael Caine's name just like I did Jim Carrey, and I'll put a little number on top of it representing when I got done with it, because Jim Carrey was the third actor that I finished all of their movies, so I'm in the 40s now, so I'll probably be in the 50s when I finally get Michael Caine. But anyway, that's enough of that. I just wanted to do a quick little review on Dressed to Kill. So, that's about it. See ya.